right, everybody, what's going on? Weekly picks going on here. I thank Caden for joining in. How you doing today, Caden?
I feel great. Feel ready to talk some ball. Thursday night
Hopefully,
football.
let's agree on some of these picks this week.
Yeah.
We got first game of the week. We got Saints at Giants. I got the Saints taking it 31-20.
Yeah, I got the Saints too.
Yeah,
I'm
unfortunately,
rooting for the Giants, so
I'd like to see them lose out, but I don't think they're going to do that. I have Green Bay at Detroit. This is a crazy game. This is going to be, in my viewing, whether Detroit can hold up. I mean, I looked at the schedule; they didn't really beat anybody crazy. So this one will tell.
yeah. No, I don't know though. For me personally, until the wheels fall off, I understand there's injuries and everything, but
Yeah.
I am riding the Lions to the promised land until they show me otherwise.
So what's who you taking? You taking Detroit?
Lions.
I got Green Bay taking it 29-26 in overtime.
If it was in Lambeau, then it would be a different story. But in Detroit, plus these primetime games that we're actually get excited for, they're always garbage for some reason.
Yeah, I know.
I'm thinking like a 30-14 type game.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing that got in my head is Jordan Love in a dome, away from the cold. He probably wants to just let it rip.
But Jared Goff in a dome is
I know.
closer to freaking Tom Brady than Jordan Love is to Jared Goff in a dome.
I think it's gonna be a good game for sure.
I hope it's a good game. I need to win some bets, so I need that to be a good game.
I quit betting. I can't stand betting. I want it to be like the Rams and the Rams and the 51-48 game.
Rams and Chiefs.
Rams and Chiefs.
Yeah.
Jacksonville at Tennessee. I got Tennessee taking it 14-10.
Yeah, Mac Jones is garbage. Give me Tennessee.
Yeah. This game has bad written all over it. I would not bet on this game.
Look at us agreeing, man.
New York Jets at Miami. I got Miami taking it huge 34-14.
Aaron Rodgers is such a problem. He needs to just get out of the NFL.
Tua at home is unbelievable. His completion percentage is like over 78%.
Tua in 70-degree weather, again, basically Tom Brady.
Atlanta at Minnesota. I got Minnesota taking it 34-21.
See, Minnesota is just hanging on. Like, they're winning games that they shouldn't be winning. Kirk Cousins' revenge game. I don't want the Falcons to win, but give me the Falcons.
Okay. Carolina at Philly. I got Philly 34-17. I think Bryce Young will keep it close towards halftime. I think it'll be closer to like 17-14-ish game at half. But I think with Saquon Barkley, I think the defense on the Carolina Panthers will get tired. I think they won't be able to stay on the field too long, and I think they'll just end up running with it.
This is a huge make it or break it game for Bryce Young. I do not think we can win no matter what, but the Eagles defense is playing out of their mind. They have the rookie of the year in Quinion Mitchell, I believe is how you say it. The cornerback is an absolute lockdown. We obviously don't have great receivers. If he can keep doing what he's doing, then I will officially be all back in on the Bryce boat. So this is a huge game for Bryce. I'm terrified to watch it. Saquon Barkley is going to go for 250 all-purpose yards. It's almost like if I could just skip the defense and just watch the offense or sim it, I would do that 100%.
Yeah, I could agree with that. I felt the same way when the Saints played the Chiefs earlier in the year.
Yeah. So Eagles probably by 100, but hopefully Bryce looks good.
Like I said, I think they'll hold on by halftime, but I think the defense for the Panthers will get tired towards the end of the third quarter. I think Saquon Barkley will just run with it.
Yeah, I'm terrified of Saquon.
Cleveland at Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh went to Cleveland like 2 or 3 weeks ago and suffered the L. I think it's the other way around this week. I think Cleveland goes into Pittsburgh and gets their ass beat. I got Pittsburgh 28-20.
I think Cleveland, hit them in the jaw earlier this year, like 2 weeks ago. And I think Pittsburgh's ready for it this time, especially at home. So I think AFC North games are close.
Yeah.
Give me a field goal game, but for the Steelers.
Yeah. I got the Rams at the Tampa Bay. I got the Bucks 21-17.
Rams at Tampa?
Yeah. Raiders at Tampa.
Oh, Raiders. Oh yeah, give me Tampa Bay.
Yeah, I think the Raiders can keep it close, but Tampa Bay got Mike Evans and Godwin back, and
Godwin's not back, is he? I thought he would
is
snap
he?
his whole leg. No, he shouldn't be. He shouldn't be back yet. He's basically like.
Was there another receiver that was out?
They just had Mike Evans, Godwin, maybe one of their wide receiver threes, but I know Evans is back.
Yeah, I seen his fantastic catch last week.
Yeah.
I think everybody knows he's back now.
Hmm.
Seahawks at the Cardinals. I got the Cardinals 24-21. Tough game. I think they're the same team top to bottom. It's just whoever got home field. I think I can't really.
I don't know what it is about Arizona. Whether it's they're missing something to me. I don't know if it's a quarterback or if it's a head coach or if it's a defense or an offensive line or whatever it is. Because
Yeah,
I feel like they are like all okay at every position, and you obviously can't win a Super Bowl by just being okay at every position.
yeah.
NFC West was supposed to be a runaway for the Niners this year. It opened up. Um, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with Gino. Give me the
All
seat.
right. Yeah, I didn't go with Gino because he throws so many fucking picks.
Hey, you can write him off, but he ain't gonna write back. I'll tell you that. Right now.
That's interesting. I can't. I'm gonna watch that game. That's gonna be a good game too. Buffalo at the Rams. I got the Bills 28-25 in a close game.
Yeah, no reason to. Same thing with my reason with the Lions. Don't take against the Bills until they show me otherwise.
Yeah. I will get. I am kind of scared though because they kind of just rode the 49ers off, and like they're confident. Two confident teams kind of get beat the next week. There's an actual thing about that.
Yeah,
So I'm not too confident picking the Bills, but I think it'll be a really close game.
yeah.
Bears at Niners. I got the Bears with an upset here. I don't know if it's really called an upset, but I got the Bears 24-20.
Okay, Bears at Niners.
Yep.
So I like that. The interim head coach bump. The problem with that is it's Thomas Brown, and Thomas
Yep.
Brown sucks. Um, Christian McCaffrey out. Devo Samuel's fat. Ooh. I listen. I like the pick, and I feel like you're probably right.
Yeah.
The Bears have lost like 6 straight ways in new, unique ways.
Yeah.
It's the same thing as the Lions. Just
Mm.
keep picking them till they prove you wrong. I'm picking against the Bears till they prove me wrong.
I like your pick. I understand both. I really do. I think the Bears pull through because again, there's another thing about when people fire head coaches.
Yeah,
The
exactly. The
next the
interim.
next game they win.
Yeah. So what I'm probably going to do is throw a little coin on Bears money line,
Yeah.
but that's a play with my heart, not with my head. And I think the
Yeah.
Niners will probably still take care of it.
Another interesting game. Chargers at the Chiefs. I got the Chargers upsetting the Chiefs 24-8 in GAHA Field.
Yeah, I again, I think you're using your head a lot here, and the Chiefs should be on like a 3-game losing streak.
Yeah.
I love Jim Harbaugh. I the Chargers are a little boring to me,
Yeah, I
and I
know.
don't know if that's Jim Harbaugh football, but they're a
Yeah.
little boring to me. I think the Chiefs realize what's going on. Defense, they have elite players on defense, but they're not playing as an elite unit.
Yeah.
I'm expecting them to turn it around. I'm taking the Chiefs.
That's I guess that is my issue with picking. I pick what I want to happen more than what I think's.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't be surprised either way on this one. It's just like all the tight ones that we've picked so far. I wouldn't be surprised if the Chargers walked in there and grabbed it up.
Yeah. No, I would. I hope so. I hope so.
Last game of the week, we got the Bengals at the Cowboys. I got the Bengals taking it 30-20. I think the Cowboys only won one home game this year,
Yeah.
and Joe Burrow's playing out of his mind. I
Out
think
of
he
his
can toss
mind,
all
but
over everyone.
they're officially eliminated from the playoffs.
Bengals?
Yeah. Is that true?
I No. There's only four teams: Patriots, Titans, Jags, and Raiders.
Okay. Okay. Then I'll take the Bengals. As soon as the Bengals are officially eliminated, because they're losing in weird ways too. Their defense is horrendous. Then I'm looking for the Bengals to just be a give up team.
Yeah, I can see Joe Burrow throwing for like 400 yards, 3 touchdowns on a defense, and still losing.
Yeah. Hopefully Jamar Chase gets 3 touchdowns like I'm in fantasy. So
Yeah, I mean, I hope. Well, there was a stat that came out about Joe Burrow. He's like the only quarterback in like NFL history to lose and have 300 plus yards, 3+ touchdowns in like 4 games in a year, and go
insane.
like 0-4.
Insane. They're gonna look back. The Bengals fans are gonna look back at this, and this is his prime, and you guys didn't build around his prime.
Yeah, crazy. That wraps it up for the weekly picks. Caden, I appreciate you stopping on.
Absolutely.
We'll see you next time.
Yes, sir.